On a foggy autumn evening, Munna, a young and curious tiger cub in his black pants and blue shirts, waiting alone at his bus stop. He clutched his backpack, glancing around nervously as the dense fog curled around the lamppost, casting eerie shadows on the empty road. Suddenly, faint headlights appeared in the distance, approaching slowly through the thick fog. Munna squinted, realizing it was an old rusty school bus that seemed to creak and groan as it came to a halt in front of him. Strangely, the driver's seat was empty, yet the doors swung open on their own. Munna hesitated. He knew he should turn back and wait for another ride, but something about the silent bus pulled him in. Gathering his courage, he stepped onto the bus and walked down the aisle, feeling the seats around him thick with dust. The air was cold and smelled like old leather and metal. As Munna settled in, he began to feel he was not alone. Slowly, ghostly figures of children appeared in the seats around him, dressed in outdated clothing with empty eyes staring straight ahead. They were murmuring in low, chilling voices that echoed his name. Munna's heart raced as a figure slowly materialized in the driver's seat. It was a shadowy skeletal form with hollow eyes that glowed faintly. Turning around, it addressed Munna in a deep, echoing voice. "Welcome to the final journey, Munna." The bus lurched forward, faster than any bus should, speeding through dark, twisted roads that Munna did not recognize. The trees outside seemed to close in, their branches scraping against the windows like claws trying to get in. Munna's heart pounded as he gripped his seat. Munna jumped up, desperate to get off. He tried pressing the buttons for the doors, but they stayed firmly shut. The ghostly children around him whispered, "You are one of us now, Munna," their voices overlapping in a haunting chorus. The skeletal driver laughed. "You cannot leave until you complete the journey." Munna felt a chill run down his spine as he looked out the window and saw an abandoned graveyard with headstones glowing faintly in the mist. The bus stopped in front of the graveyard and the door swung open. The door looked at Munna and motioned with a bony finger. "Step outside and claim your place." Munna shivered, feeling an invisible force pulling him toward the exit. But Munna was not ready to give in. Taking a deep breath, he shouted, "I want to go home." His voice echoed, breaking the eerie silence on the bus. The ghostly figures around him paused, their expressions softening as if they remembered something long forgotten. The bus driver sighed almost as if he was disappointed. "Very well," he whispered, and in an instant the bus and the ghostly children began to fade away, leaving Munna standing alone on the deserted road under the early morning light. With a mix of relief and exhaustion, Munna slowly walked back home. The streets were quiet, and he could not shake the feeling that someone or something was still watching him. But as he reached his house, he knew he was safe for now. Guys, if you enjoy this video, so please like, share and comments, and also subscribe our channel for more entertaining videos. Thank you very much.